was all jubilation, smiles and handshakes at the Harare High Court, a sign of victory and satisfaction. A chance to fight just another day for the United Zimbabwe Alliance leader, Elizabeth Valerio, who went head-to-head with the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission for its omissions and won.
We had appealed against ZEC's refusal to register President Valerio on the ballot paper. So our appeal was successful. So the court ruled that what ZEC had done was incorrect. So ZEC is supposed to take all necessary steps to make sure that she is registered on the ballot paper and be contesting on the election to be held on the 23rd of August 2023. So that is basically what has happened.
She now becomes the only woman so far to get on the presidential ballot paper after the High Court ruled that ZEC had failed in its mandate when it closed its door on the UZA leader allegedly for failing to pay her nomination fees within the deadlines. Although she had the money, the banking and payment systems in the country made it practically impossible to meet the commission's deadlines. Instead of embarking on the campaign trail immediately after nomination court, Valerio and her party were dragged into the battle to get on the ballot paper.
I'll say also that I feel like in Zimbabwe, it's time that those that have responsibility in certain institutions, particularly in our elective process, understand that there is also an element of, how do I say, ethics that you have to uphold. Let's make sure that in the future we are doing the right thing. As we speak right now, I have been vindicated as a candidate, but we still have 29 other cases. We have MP candidates who are supposed to be on the ballot right now and are not. So there is still a long walk for us, a long journey for us in terms of the legal process.
The fight is not yet over. UZA still has members of parliament who are still out of the race over a failed and failing banking system. The payment systems have hit a lot of other potential candidates who include Linda Masarira, who wanted to run as president, and 87 other parliamentary candidates in the MDCT who are also still out in the cold.
Well, I think for a long time Zimbabweans have been wanting to see genuine change in our country. We've had 43 years of a governance that is not taking us forward. And so this gives the citizens, the voters who are looking for something very different in terms of leadership, the opportunity to make a choice. We could, on the 23rd of August, have a very different presidential candidate. Certainly a woman, but also our political party has a very different outlook in terms of our mandate, our manifesto, and the work that we are wanting to do. So we're going to be the first political party that will actually implement its party manifesto.
The August 23 general elections are a high-stakes game for incumbent President Emmerson Mnangagwa and main contender, Citizens Coalition for Change, Nelson Chamisa, whose political careers will hang in the balance upon loss. In Zimbabwean history, this election has been fought more in the courts than on the campaign trail, with other battle to stop former ZANU PF Commissar Kasukuwere from standing as an independent presidential candidate unfolding in the courts. Joyce Zikiti, HSTV News, Harare.